Who inherits when there's no default heir? For generations, estate planning followed a predictable script. Assets passed to children, families stepped in during a crisis. The plan was almost automatic. But what happens when there's no default heir? No children, no built-in advocate, no obvious answer to the question, who's next? That question is facing a fast-growing group of high-net-worth Americans, and the answer isn't simpler, it's more intentional. So let's set the stage. More Americans are reaching retirement without direct heirs. U.S. Census Bureau data shows rising rates of childlessness among adults over 55, a trend that's accelerated over the past 2 decades. Bloomberg has even coined a term for it, solo agers, people entering later life without built-in family support. When there's no automatic heir, a whole set of questions moves from the background to center stage. Who inherits the wealth you've built? Who serves as your power of attorney? Who advocates for you if you can't speak for yourself? How does long-term care get funded and coordinated without family nearby? Here's the shift. These aren't just legal questions, they're philosophical ones. They're really asking, what should this wealth ultimately reflect about you? When you're designing a legacy without default heirs, 3 pillars tend to carry the most weight. First, defining beneficiaries with intention. Without children as automatic recipients, a distribution becomes a strategic choice. That could mean extended family, trusted friends, employees, or charitable organizations. And charitable giving is playing a bigger role here than ever. According to Giving USA, charitable bequests account for tens of billions of dollars in legacy transfers each year. Second, planning for incapacity and advocacy. Without a close family member to step in, roles like durable power of attorney, healthcare proxy, and successor trustee have to be chosen deliberately. In some cases, a professional fiduciary or institutional trustee could provide structure and continuity. Third, long-term care strategy. When family caregivers aren't part of the picture, this becomes central. Genworth's cost of care survey shows private nursing home rooms often exceed $100,000 a year in many U.S. markets, so modeling those costs early matters. For many people without heirs, philanthropy becomes the centerpiece of the legacy, not an afterthought. Donor-advised funds, charitable remainder trusts, charitable lead trusts, private foundations, each offers a different blend of flexibility, tax efficiency, and ongoing oversight. But here's the part worth slowing down on. Philanthropy is rarely just financial. It's identity-driven. The conversation tends to move past the tax deduction and towards something bigger. Long-term influence, community priorities, a mission that outlives you. Estate planning, in this context, stops being a mechanical transfer of assets. It becomes a structured expression of your values. Now, none of these decisions happen in isolation, and that's the key idea. Federal estate exemption thresholds keep evolving, and future legislative changes could shift planning assumptions. Coordinating estate planning with tax strategy could help you evaluate lifetime gifting, assess Roth conversion opportunities, structure trusts efficiently, and align charitable giving with your income picture. Modern planning tools add real clarity here too. Scenario-based modeling could let an advisor stress test costs against longevity, inflation, and market volatility, so you can see the trade-offs before you commit to them. The point isn't more options, it's fewer decision points evaluated together rather than one at a time. So here's the takeaway. Aging without children doesn't simplify estate planning, it transforms it. Without built-in heirs, the structure has to be designed on purpose. There's no default path, there's only design. If you're navigating legacy planning without direct heirs, the team at Capstone Financial Advisors can help you build a strategy aligned with your long-term goals. If this was helpful, give the video a like and subscribe for more on estate and legacy planning.